Welcome to Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night. Now, as I said before, this is the spiritual successor to Castlevania from Igarashi. I don't remember his name. I don't actually remember anything about the rest of his name. I just know that his acronym is like IGA. Iga. The glimpse of the sensor bar. The glimpse of the sensor bar. For context, I have a sensor bar still on my body. You'll hear this. You'll hear the music stop. Just a small glimpse, just a little, just a little. Oh, you want something more, huh? You want to be a tier 3 sub, don't you, huh? All right. You have my you've piqued my interest. I need to restart the game because it didn't get my controller. Sorry. Okay, it should be good now. I think. Right? Please work, please. The whole point of this game is to play on controller. This game recently got a new update, which is very fascinating. It still doesn't work on my controller. What? You don't need a controller, chat. You just need your hands. You need hands. You need your hands and your keyboard, and that's all you really need. This game got a new update recently, which is actually a very interesting mode. Now, I played this game by myself, so I don't want to play it again because I have to wait a couple of years, right? The next Solar Eclipse will play this game. This game has a new mode involving a roguelike mode, which is a very interesting mode. I don't really know why they have it. It's called Chaos Mode. There's also a PvP mode that I wanted to try out today. We'll see how it goes because I have no clue how this will go. This game also has full online co-op now, which is very, very fascinating. I think so far they finally finished all of their Kickstarter backer incentives, goals with these final two modes. So the game is officially done as a whole, I believe. And honestly, the amount of content that you get for the game is fantastic. And again, if you enjoy Castlevania, you'll really enjoy this game. Obviously, the story is not as cool. It's still missing like pieces of it. But boy, oh boy, is the gameplay itself just fun. We'll do one player for now because I don't really know how to play this. We can customize. Sure. How do I customize? Oh yeah, I forgot. This game is has cosmetics. What did I do? Reach the exit in time. Oh, wait, what? Okay, well, this game is basically just Castlevania, so you know exactly how to play this again. The difference is that this mode, I think, in like the roguelike mode, you can find random items and random skills, which is very, very cool. Oh, katana! Where's the exit? We're going till I die. Oh god, please leave me alone. Okay, good. We're alive. And the gameplay elements are very, very similar to what it was before. So, for instance, you have the same old side-scrolling action. You have the same old, oh! You have, like, the same old skills, like a double jump and, like, stuff. Oh, God, oh, God. The difference is that the combat is, like, way more advanced in Bloodstained than it was in like, Castlevania. It's kind of loud. I will lower the volume in just a moment. This game really does have a volume issue, huh? It's like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like the whole, like, kids should be seen and not heard thing, you know what I mean? Like, have some respect for your elbows here, with the broken eardrums. This game also has a very interesting mechanic where different items have different, like, skill sets. So, for instance, this weapon has a hidden move set where you can do something like a fighting game. So if you input the correct thing, you can do, like, a really interesting move combo with this item. It seems like the roguelike mode, you just go right into a boss room after one room. And I think I went in too early because I'm very weak. I think completing the level in time just gets you a bonus thing. Like, if you complete the objective of the room, you just get extra stuff. This guy, by the way, is like the first phase. It's like the first half of the game. Okay, we're stable again. Again, I have no clue what happened. I'm sorry. The game just died. Actually, incidentally, I think it was also because my controller, right at that moment, disconnected. So let's see how it goes. I'm going to turn off the preview in OBS. Again, I wasn't overclocked or anything, so I have no clue what happened. But let's see if this fits a lot better. I did turn on overclocking, though, or my undervolting profile. So it should be using a lot less power, which should be okay for this game, because this game, as you can probably tell, doesn't really have much going for it. So you like talking to your server. Very therapeutic. Oh, that's perfect. We can be Shrek. We can be Fiona. Like, okay, if you've ever seen Shrek, Fiona is a kung fu fighter. And in this game, you can get kung fu shoes. Oh, that's huge. Oh! Don't use any I don't even know what a special ability is. Fiona! Don't care! You can't tell Fiona who I am! What? I got a head flail. Okay, well, I can't use that, so there's no point. I think, because it's a roguelike mode, I think you get items randomly from killing things too, which would make sense. As I was saying before, I got rudely interrupted by the game crashing. I think this game's implementation of a roguelike mode is very interesting. Again, it's a very weird game to put in, to like have a roguelike mode in, but boy oh boy, is it very fun. If I could hit anything! How do you use skills? In true roguelike fashion, it's really hard to play. Try. L. Oh, we lost Shrek? Oh, thank God. It's the easiest one to find. Okay, forget the Kung Fu shoes. We go for whip. Okay, we have 60 seconds to kill 3 enemies. Now, again, it's a weird game to have a roguelike mode in because of how this game works, right? You would think a Castlevania-like game wouldn't do well with the roguelike mode. Except, the reality is that a lot of different games that are in like the Metroidvania genre have roguelike mode. So you have Castlevania itself. A lot of Castlevania games have a roguelike mode. I chose the wrong weapon. This is a bad one. You also have okay, I'm getting soul. Sorry, Bone Toss, Thorn. Yes. You also have whatchamacallit? I mean, like any Castlevania game, you have like Shovel Knight. You have like a bunch of these styles of the games that have roguelike modes. And for context, this is a bit like Aria of like Sorrow, where the more enemies you kill, the more likely it is for you to get their stuff. Also, let me lower the sound volume because I think the sound volume is a bit loud. Like there we go. I like music and ambient sounds. Sure, master volume is on 5. I don't believe it. When we turned this game on, our ears were demolished, and you don't get to see that in the VOD because I saved you. F is how you use your shard. Middle mouse button is how you use direction. E is I forgot how bad the controls in this game are. There we go. Now we can do a bone toss. All right. Let's fight the first boss. Last time we did pretty poorly because we didn't have any skills, but now we have some. Oh! Oh, that's how I crashed last time. Chat. I think it's because last time I did like a. I think I guarded his command grab or something. Oh no. Throw bone. Oh. Okay. How do you backdash? Oh no. There should be a backdash button. What's the backdash? Q. Q is backdash. That's a very weird key. So a roguelike mode for this game makes a lot of sense. And it's actually really fun to play too. Again, I think Bloodstained has better gameplay elements in general than Castlevania. Just because, you know, they had more time to cook with this one. Obviously, it's not as visually appealing, nor is it as interesting from a story perspective, but you can't beat Dracula, right? That's just too good of a storyline. This guy isn't even a vampire, by the way. This boss is an alchemist. Like, you know, Edward or like Alphonse. I think that's his first and last name, sorry. Nice. This game also, actually, makes guns a useful thing to have. I love the blood grinder. Listen to him die. Ooh, I love that. I love that so much. Ooh. We killed 15 enemies in a couple seconds. I don't know if that's really doable. I also wonder what the items on the floor are like for. Ooh. What is this? Oh, those are potions. Okay, how do I get up there? I'm so silly. But this a game. When it does work out well, it works out very, very well. They do a lot of interesting things. It just takes a lot of like, you know, effort to like make it cook or like make it work out well. If that makes sense. Like you really have to like put in a lot of like time with the game before it starts to really kick in how good this game is. But when you do, boy oh boy is it good. We failed the quest. Okay, I need to figure out how to use that skill. That's a directional skill. So if I go like that. Should I not be able... I should be able to use my mouse, no? Like to aim? Oh, right click to aim. Conjure. Should be E, no? Isn't it E? T, F. Welcome company, nice. By the way, turned out something went wrong with the current update. You did download an older version and now it works. Just Linux things. Just Linux things. I'm also really glad that they actually were able to do all of their whatchamacallit, their stuff, their Patreon backings or the Kickstarter goals, because this game is fantastic. The way that it like handles things, it's really, really fun. And honestly, this mode is surprisingly capable with all the stuff that... It's the same game, basically. But the fact that it's like randomized provides you more replay value. Oh, there's ads. Welcome back, non-subscribers. We can get a katana. No, I like my whip. We were just talking about some Linux stuff, because I realized that I don't want to build too much of a class divide between the two, but I also want to provide some subscribers with something as well. So it's a chance for subscribers to talk directly to me. We have a conversation, but it's also a chance for the game to pause, and we wait for all the non-subs to come back before we continue. But I still listen to the non-subs. It's just you're not there in the moment. All right. I need to do welcome company. How do I do a move? This boss, by the way, her clothing eventually falls off. The more damage that you do, the more her clothing falls off. The way you beat her in the actual main like game, it's kind of a puzzle fight. And the way that you do this puzzle fight is that by this point in the game, you should have a move called Bloodstained. So what you do is you suck the blood away from her, and then when she goes to take a bath to regain all of the blood on her body, you suck it away so that she dies instantly. Here, though, you just kill her. So you can't suck the succubus, unfortunately. Playing this chaos mode makes me actually want to play the game in full. Like, I actually think that this game would be fun for us to like, play. But we need to finish Castlevania Order of Ecclesia, which I definitely will finish. I just got mad. I got really mad at the Eligor boss. I was like, this boss is it's not bullshit, but the boss is hard. Seems fair? It is fair, yeah. At least I think it's fair, because then subscribers still get the benefit of like, you know, what they pay for, which is like talking and like stuff. But at the same time, the non-subs don't miss out on like fun stuff too. So hopefully it works out. It's not bad, and it seems to be within terms because I'm still providing like value for like subs. I'm not devaluing it, but I'm just providing like a different value stream. In a way, it's paid to socialize. It's paid to socialize. Can I play the piano still or no? There's a way to play this piano, but I don't remember how. She's able to sit at certain places and I play it. I guess you can't do it in the chaos mode itself. Generally not recommend to override package manager things, so you can't get into the dependency hell. You want something to get something that's already in the package manager, but you want a different version. You generally get it in the distro independent format. Yeah, I mean, but even that's like a catch-22. So for Linux, right? It's like, how would you know that if you don't already know that? Like, what's the? Is that just like passed down knowledge from? These are bunny boots. Wait, these are just like my streaming socks. Like, is that like passed down knowledge from like, you know, like experience, or is that something that you have to like talk to the graybeards to like know? This is like the final boss. I'm surprised that she showed up. Well, the second final boss. Reach the exit in time. I refuse. These boots look exactly like my streamer socks. There's actually no difference. Maybe the YouTube commentators are actually onto something here. I think they're onto something. Oh, I think this thing does make my kung fu stronger. Yes, it does. Oh my god, yeah. So I can do the like dash attack, the like dash jump. Okay, well I didn't reach the exit. Okay, so I can do the dash attack, and it should be it does a lot more damage, which is good because these things are annoying. Ow. Stop it. What do you craft for? What do you do with all these crafting ingredients? I wonder. It doesn't seem like you use them for anything yet. I have a bunch of like plume parma. I have like meat. I have like random like ink sacks in my inventory somewhere. Oh god. Oh god. Please go. You might also like this game actually. I'm just realizing if you like Hollow Knight, for instance, it's a very similar vibe. Obviously, being in the same general genre. But this one's a lot more weird and like comedic in like very different ways. It's not really a serious game. It feels like the game was made just to make a game that was in the same genre, but it does a good job at it. Wait, healing? Wow. That's awful. I think we just got the best in slot build. Healing? And we can do it like this, dude. Oh god. Oh god, it's a giant hand. Wait, I know what to do. Come on. Oh god. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. I can't believe that that was a good strategy. That's nuts. Don't attack any enemy. I refuse. I will absolutely fight. You're telling me not to fight? The whole point of the game is to fight. Throwing axe. Yeah, I'll try that, sure. Also, that's a portrait of Iga. That's a very weird portrait. But it's not a weird portrait, that's a weird enemy type to like have. It's the game creator putting their own face inside of their own game. Just to have it. What's a tornado slicer? Yo. It's a very narcissistic move. Throwing axe? Yeah, sure. Well, this is a throwing axe. I hate this guy. You mean it's kind of hard to overwrite things in the package manager. You have to go out of your way to overwrite package manager. So instead, you go to the app, site, snap, Flatpak, or any other store-like thing and download that. Oh, okay. I mean, but then like why? But then how did you break yours by doing like a kernel update then? Like I'm curious why you would ever want to do a kernel update if it's already working, unless you really need something like bleeding edge, right? But is it necessary? We may have lost all the ability to kick, but now we have a multi-hit weapon. Sick. This game, by the way, has a very funny feature. When the game was being made, it was a Kickstarter game. So Iga went to go on Kickstarter, and then you could pay money, and you would be able to have stuff. Like, and if you paid enough, I think, or you were like a content creator, you could have your thing be a part of the game itself. What you can do to get those items is you don't use the gold currency. Use a whole different currency in this game. But that currency is easier to obtain, and you can get enough to buy the best sword in the game right at the beginning of the game. This game's balance is completely out of whack. Like the actual main game itself, it just doesn't really work. But when you play in this mode, you can kind of ignore these issues. That's not TOS. This is a part of the game with it. If we can see it in Cyberpunk, we can see it in like this. Answer my call! Lightning! This build is disgustingly good. Really, really good. On LTS systems, it's updates for security patches. Oh, yeah, it's fair. That's a good point, actually, because LTS doesn't really get many features. What in the world is this? I hate this level. I remember this. If you fall down, everything hurts. Oh. Oh, no! Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, red, blue, green. Okay, forget the colors. Just move on. What's this? Throwing axe? Yeah, sure. Answer my... Oh, no. I lost the dragon. I'm so silly. I lost the dragon. Oh, God. What was that? What did I choose? Oh, I lost my sword. I'm so silly. I will say the controls for the roguelike mode aren't the best. I do think it should probably be a lot smoother to use. I kind of hate the fact that like you can replace weapons. I also... It didn't count my first kill. It didn't count one of my kills. But I didn't finish the quest. Huh. Uh-oh. It's gonna say quest failed. But I actually killed I killed three enemies. That was it. Here, you know what? I'll drill you. Wait, what's this move again? I'll blast you. I'm like a Pokemon. This is the character that gives you the ability to double jump. For the boss, sorry. Oh god. Because then you get the ability to like do that kick. And this thing's very annoying to fight because of how fast it like moves. The thing that happened was either a bug with the kernel itself, or maybe it happened because you didn't have enough space on like this and tried to update it manually. You're not sure. That seems like too many problems. I enjoy Windows, where if it breaks, I can do nothing. Throw spear. Okay. In this level, you're supposed to have a skill that allows you to like float or like walk on lava or like something. It's not supposed to be this like hard. I can see actually in certain places that I think they've like remade some of the levels to make it work. Because otherwise you don't really have a way to actually do anything. Or maybe they only chose the parts of the levels where it always works. I can summon a dog! Because I remember this level specifically having some some mechanic around, you know, being able to survive in the lava. What's this? What are you? You look disgusting. Some dog. Oh my god, he's the gravity guy. That's the move that you would use to avoid the lava. Oh god. I'm actually noticing too that the scaling in this mode, so the roguelike mode scaling is very, very light. It doesn't really scale super hard. And depending on your build, you can kind of like steamroll most of these bosses, which is nice. I say as I'm dying. Uh-oh. That was very lucky. I'm very lucky that he bugged out for some reason. Not sure why. You're gonna hit... I might hit Reddit with that. Maybe they'll tell me what the fuck that was. Oh no, I got slowed by Amy. The monster is called Amy. Oh no, wait chat, I'm cursed. Oh no, I'm so dead. I'm dead. Oh no. Amy, no! Why is the boss called Amy? I'm dead. That's why the boss is called Amy. Amy is a name that has its roots in the French word to love. And Amy loves killing me. This is actually a very fun mode. The base game itself is like... It's like Aria of Sorrow, right? So if you don't like that gameplay loop of farming for things and trying to find things, it's kind of bad. It also has that... It has the same secret wall, like BS. Where you punch walls to find secrets. It has the same pixel hunt thing where you look for like spots on the map to like find stuff. It's very much the same issues, right? But this, I think this gets rid of all those issues and just lets you have fun with the core gameplay element, which is the fighting part of it. Find the secret item. Look already. That's the secret item. It's right there. That wasn't very secret. What did I do? I wish the space button didn't let you equip things. I wish there was a way to like do it later. I'll do like a Katana build. I love Amy the Hedgehog. Oh no. Oh no. Were you the one who wrote the guide on how to marry Amy the Hedgehog? Oh, fireball. Oh, it died. Oh, one shot. Nice. Yes. We succeeded. Okay. Scale armor. Okay, that was a bad armor. I actually got worse armor. I need to read the stats more. The resistances don't really matter. It's about the stats. Oh! It's like fighting Zangief in like Street Fighter. It's like fighting a Zangief player who does the command grab every single time. Perhaps Sonic. Smash! Welcome, welcome. Vayaska! Oh, right. I don't have boots. I have a sword. There should be a move with a sword. I think there's a counter move, but I don't remember how to do it. But this game does have command inputs, kind of like any other fighting game. Like he's doing to me! Oh! Is this Alucard or legally distinct Alucard? This is legally legally distinct Alucard because the creator of Castlevania couldn't use it for this game. This game is made by the creator of Castlevania, or the producer, Iga, the guy whose like name is attached to it all. And he just he didn't get the rights to everything. I got demolished. We're trying the roguelike mode of it, but welcome to the legally distinct Castlevania game. Chad, I might buy the costume stuff. Would you hate me if I took like 5 seconds to buy the costume stuff? Because the costume stuff, we can be a succubus. We can have more different clothing. I actually think the clothing stuff is actually nice. So how about I just wait? Okay, yeah. Give me a moment. I'm gonna buy some costume stuff. Okay, we have all the DLC. We're good now. Let's see if it shows up. Load appearance. How do I load appearance? What? How do I customize? Is there no way to customize this? Do I have to like randomize until I get my succubus pack? When do I get my succubus? Yeah, I am also very happy that you got affiliate to it. So congratulations. You're surprised that you did it, but it feels great. No, you You did good. You actually did really good. You're very interactive with your chat. You're very interactive in your games. It's fun to watch as well. I think you did great. So congratulations, Head. Where's my succubus pack? Iga, you lied to me. He lied to me. We had to be Shrek. Don't attack any enemy. Come on. That's how you farm in this game. That's how you get like items and stuff. I guess it's easy. We might as well do it because then we get something free anyways. Just don't hit anything. No. Although I will be weak for the next fight. I don't know if this is worth it. I guess you would RNG of like, do you get the item here or do you get the item from like as it drops? That's the RNG. Oh no. Rigotoin! Oh! Vayeska! Gonna be fun. It is gonna be fun. And congratulations. And remember, though they may pay you, they don't have any control over you. Late stage capitalism can't control us. Be free, be free. Don't give them an inch because they'll take a mile. That was my mistake. Steak, did you know I stream? I'm very funny and cool. Some guy. Hey, do you stream too? Nice. Maybe I'll claim your family badge. I can't believe that hit me. I like this boss a lot, actually. Again, I think this game has a lot better gameplay than the Castlevania games. They actually did a lot of work to make the gameplay much more dynamic. Aria of Sorrow's bosses are very, very weak. Order of Ecclesia gets a bit better, but it's still not like the best ever. But this one, I mean, this one's like, again, he like grabs you, he like throttles you. That's pretty good. Don't attack any enemy. You're kidding me! I'm gonna break the rules. Remember what I said about bad, not good? Okay? When you know the rules, you must then break the rules. I want my items. Please stop. I have a spear. Please stop. Please stop. I have a spear. This is not good. I have a spear. Please stop. Sorry, chat. I'll read the messages soon. I'm fighting for my life. There's like two ghosts, and all I have is a spear. What do you mean? They're immune? The ghosts are immune. Who could have guessed? Who could have guessed that ghosts aren't real? Oh god. Oh god. Please leave me alone. Please. How do I hit you? Please leave me alone. Why are they immune? I can fight Igarashi, a poltergeist. Oh god. They're not immune. I can kick them. Why could? Oh, I can stab them. Okay, I was just missing. Oh god. I'll read the messages soon. I swear to God, I'm just fighting for my life here. Ooh, please stop. Oh, nice. There we go. Oh, there we go. Come here. Yeah, that's right. Now you're afraid, huh? Now you're like, ooh, this guy's scary. I don't want to deal with him. That's right. Get over here. You piece of shit. Come here. This thing's hard to use. I need a new weapon. Yes. Gale Crawler. How do I do this? That thing sucks. Oh, this is gonna be painful. This is gonna be really, really painful. Oh, yeah. Gale Crawler. That's a good item. Okay, now I can read because I think all the ghosts are dead. Ah. Thank you. It's not obvious from you turning up when you're free here. You've done great and it's fun here. Ah. Thank you. You can say that you've had fun there too. You know what? I'll check out Nagi's stream too. Yeah. Everyone go check out Nagi's stream too. I'm actually very curious. I actually don't know when everyone else streams. You're too kind, Heb. You love it here. That's why you return, even though you're a human urinal. You get to re-roll your stats actually. You will eventually. I mean, when the thing is finished inside of the thing, everyone gets to re-roll once, right? Because I don't remember everyone's rolls. So hope that your re-roll ends up good. All the registrations that you've been doing will mean nothing here. You must now fight to get a proper roll. That's a lot better. Good luck. Oh yeah, you're in stick space. Okay, well now that you told me, you're safe. Whoever tells me they roll, you're safe. If you don't tell me, then you do. Oh! Win the Gale Crawler! This thing doesn't really work. It's pretty bad actually. How much mana? 22 mana, jeez. Wait, I can walk at him actually. Wait. No, I can't. No, I can't. Stained glass hole. Yeah, stained glass asshole. The glass hole. Oh! Again, the boss designs in this game, the gameplay is fantastic. There's something about the locale and the way that they did these designs that makes us feel weak. It was really about the original artist on the Castlevania that made it so good. Fun fact, actually, the original artists of the Castlevania stuff, the ones who like made that gothic design motif that they have throughout everything, their name is also Kojima, like their last name. For a long time, I thought they were like related, but they're not. They just happen to have the exact same name. Yes. Yo, blade boots. Blade boots. This reminds me of like Kiss of Death. Equip? Yeah, Beast Guardian. Sure. What's that? Wait, he guards? Oh, that's cool. Oh, heck yeah. Let's go. Time for Kung Fu. I know Kung Fu. Yeah, I appreciate the kind words. And honestly, Heb's stream is very, very fun too, so. Kojima is the first name, right? No, it's the last name. But they say their name backwards. A lot of places start with the last name, and then they say the first name afterwards. Like your family name holds more ties. Even in my own home country, we do last name first and then first name last, which feels weird. It's even funnier though, because like in my country, like some last names are very, very common. So if you have the most common last name, and then oh my god, what did I do? I got bunny boots. I do wish Spacebar did not select things. I don't like the bunny boots. The blade boots are a lot better. But yeah, there's this one last name in my culture that was very, very popular because it was like one of the last most popular dynasties. So people just faked that they belonged to the family, and so they kept on saying that was their last name. Basically, everyone that has that last name is a phony. There's only like 2 people that like officially have that name. Everyone else is a fake. This boss is very easy. I'm curious if you get like repeat bosses. Oh my god. Simians. Actual simians, wait. What's this? Lethal boots? Yes. Way better. It's faster too. Feels like it has more range too, actually. I'm not sure. Feels nicer to use this, actually. A lot nicer. Compared to the other one, which I feel like it's not good. Yes, welcome company. Arise, my servant, my shadow! Good. Quest failed. Nice. Cool. What happened? I went... Okay, good. You're immune to my kicks? No way, all I have are kicks. Uh-oh. Spam faster! Spam faster! Spam faster! Spam as fast as I can. This is a good strategy. That's a very good strategy. Oh my god. This is working out very, very well. Oh no! That's a command grab. She's dead. No, she's in phase 2 now. Uh-oh. Is she in phase 2? I can hit her. Only her head is a hittable. Okay, well that's bad. Oh no. Oh. There we go. Okay, now her whole body is a hittable. Oh god. Yeah, go check out Nagi's stream too, everyone chat. I'm curious about what's your favorite thing to like stream, Nagi? Give us a small intro. As I fight for my life. I'm so dead. Okay, good. Use welcome company. Am I doing enough damage? And I think I'm doomed. Oh! This roguelike mode is actually really good. I actually really enjoy this a lot. This is a surprisingly good mode. I did not expect it to be so addictive to like play, but wow, it's really good. I will say, I am disappointed though that you can't have your cosmetics come into... Wait, I know how. We play the game, we load the cosmetics. I'm a genius. Right? You play the game, you load the cosmetics. Here, okay. This is how we load the cosmetics. How do you load the cosmetics? Oh, it's not a cosmetic. It's an item. That's why you can't randomize it. That's a shame. That's fine. We don't need it. We don't need this. We don't need to be a succubus. We can just play the game as is. However, we could have maybe gotten to the point where where you get hairstyles, but that's like midway through the game. Yeah. What is that emote? Haha! That's a good emote. You don't really plan anything. You just do what you feel like on the day. Nice. Oh yeah. I mean, yeah. Less about the plans, but more about what you like to do, I suppose. You did Elden Ring last one, and then before that, Animal Wall. How did you enjoy Animal Wall? I'm curious to hear people's thoughts on that game, but especially the way that it handles certain secrets. I'm always curious to hear, like, okay, did you enjoy when the secrets got, like, wild? There's no time limit. We can kill 3 enemies at our own leisure. Why are you immune? There's a very, very tight hitbox to kill this thing. You don't really enjoy vibe with Metroidvanias, but you really enjoyed it. Yeah, it's weird how like Metroidvania is applied to it. I think it's like the least Metroidvania of all games. It's really more of like an exploration puzzle game than anything. So, which feels a lot more approachable than like say like this game. This is not a very approachable game. Riga Stormer. What did I get? I got some armor or something. Oh! I do look cool. My hairstyle is like nice. I like this hairstyle a lot actually. Oh! This hairstyle actually reminds me of Gohan. Or Vegeta, sorry. I get them mixed up. Actually, I guess it doesn't really matter because they all have the same like look. I'm so sick of this guy's command grab. Now, as I mentioned, this game does have online co-op, for the full game campaign, as well as online for the roguelike. So I'm very curious how that would go. There's also PvP, which we're gonna try afterwards, because I really want to see how that goes as well. I'm very curious to see if it's like hard to like play, or if it's like annoying, or if it's like actually fun. Because the PvP, it's not you fighting someone; it's you fighting the monsters, and you guys like buff the monsters to make them do certain things, which is interesting. It's a very different take on like PvP. But I have no health. Please stop. Okay, that was a worse armor. That was bad. Rigastorama! In fact, this mode is so fun that I kind of want to keep on playing for the next like 5 hours, but we will have to go at some point. Plus, I do want to show you this like other game, which is very, very strange. And it actually might be very interesting too, because like, again, Anamoya is a fun word to say, and I can't believe that there's a game made around that like word concept. Rigastorama has some bone toss, sure. That's actually not that bad. That's a pretty good bone toss. We didn't get the bonus objective, but now we have bone toss. I think we can beat this boss. I think we can do fire. I don't know if fire beats water. I know there's like elements in the game. Okay, fire sucks. Bone does more for less. Ow. Ow. What? If you hit the boobs, it does bonus damage? Why is the boob the weak point? Booba damage. Booba damage! That's a very strange mechanic. When she's on the side, the boob is bonus damage. I don't know why. Don't attack any enemy. Wow. The one thing that I will say is that the random objectives in this mode feel kind of weak. I was hoping for more interesting random objectives, and I hate the ones that force you to disengage with the game's core of like fighting and stuff like that. Like these ones feel like bad. Mergless. Ooh! Ah! Ah! Ooh! Ah! Ew! Phase 2? Phase 2? Switch to phase 2, please, so I can hit you, please. Oh my god, the phase 2 transition takes forever. Okay, now she's dead. There was no point in her going to phase 2 if she dies immediately. In the real game, she's actually significantly harder. Like, she gets crazy to like. Oh, wait, my charger failed on my phone. There we go. Okay, don't use any special ability. I don't know what the special ability is. I guess that's the souls that I find. Please don't. Please stop moving. Please stop moving. What is it resisting? What is this guy? Shield Outsider. I don't remember him. I'm poisoned. Fuck it. The quest sucks. Head flail. Sure. Oh god. Oh, that's actually really good. This is hard. This is actually a very genuinely hard game mode. I didn't think it'd be so hard to play, but like losing the ability to control your equipment actually matters a lot in this game. It's kind of the curse of this game that like most Castlevania games, you can get to a point where you're too strong with items alone. But if you don't have that, you rely on skill. But if you don't have skill, then you're doomed, like me. Yeah, blue. That's a nice color. If we get lucky drops, then maybe. But we need like a really good like drop. Okay, don't use specials. That's very easy. Stop. Please die. Did I fight Godric yet? Nope. Not even close. I think we're still like faffing around. That game is like, in terms of gameplay, more of an adventure game for me. So I take it at like a very nice, easy pace. Fuck! I forgot about the quest. Which, I mean, to be fair, that's kind of like what the open world formula is for. It's for exploration, and it's fun to get like a good sense of like how the game world is before the DLC comes out, because I imagine it's gonna be a very important story DLC. Oh god. But yeah, if you ever come to watch that stream, chat, just know that it will be a much slower stream than most things I do. And the point of it is not to always be active on the stream. Sometimes it's nice to have like a very chill, slow like RPG like playthrough. Same with the JRPG segment at some point. When that does happen, it'll be a much slower, much more like chill pace. Please don't do it again. Oh god! Okay, that was close. I have 25 health. We're still dead. Oh, we're so good. Rigatoni! Why you keep saying the... Oh! I was doomed. Is that all? I can't believe he taunts me when he kills me. I can't get past like the third boss at most. Sometimes I can't even get past boss number 1. Okay, let's try this online. Sure. Scroll. You have to scroll this? I can't use my mouse. You have to scroll this like slowly. Yay. Invite matchmaking. No games found. Hosting a game. Waiting for other player. How many people play this game? What's the active like Steam chart for this game? Does nobody like to play the co-op like roguelike? Is that just troll? Okay, let's just wait and see. Let's see if we can like bait someone into like a bad time. They don't know me. Me standing in the corner, but I'm actually bad at this game. All of Persona 5 on stream 1? Maybe never. The Persona games, I don't know, they just don't appeal to me very much. They look cool. And the story seems like interesting, but the gameplay and not the gameplay, but like the well, actually, yeah, like the timed calendar gameplay. I just don't want to engage with any mechanic that forces me to like go through a time schedule. It's why I kind of hate the calendar in Stardew Valley too. But in Stardew Valley, it's like inconsequential. In Persona 5, it's like, okay, well, you just don't get to do this whole section of the game if you don't do this in like time. It's like, ah, okay, cool. And if you don't do enough, then you get the worst ending unless you play the calendar perfectly. It's like, okay, cool. I don't want to optimize my calendar. And then if I mess up, I have to play the whole game again because it's... If you're late, I'm assuming in like doing things at the first week, it makes the rest of your weeks later, right? It's just a compounding problem of like lateness. And if you can't fix it and you have no save for back then, what do you do? Does no one play this game? This game is fantastic. No one plays this on the line. You know what? We'll do PvP. Sure. Demons keep appearing. Attack gems to slow the advance. Defeat enemies to earn souls. Spend souls and bonuses at the statue. Bonuses can help you or hurt your opponents. Survive longer than your opponent. Last one standing wins. Sure. Online. Matchmaking. No games found. Hosting a game. I don't think people play this game. And it's so sad because I was really curious about the PvP mode. Maybe everyone does like invite mode. Or maybe okay, what's the Steam charts for this? Let's check out Steam charts. What's the Steam charts? Steam charts. Firefox. Open up all the windows. Oh god. Okay. Steam charts. Bloodstained. Sure. Steam DB info. Sure. Players right now 307. 24-hour peak is 433. All-time peak 5 years ago was 26,000 players. 92%. People love this game. But it's a game where if you finish it once, no one ever plays it again. You literally... This is like playing a dead fighting game, right? It's the same feeling as playing a dead fighting game. If you have no friends, there's no one to play with. You have to join like a random Discord to find like a random online game to like play. Or like a random party to like play with. It's like impossible. Is there really nobody here, actually? Wow. Not a single person wants to PvP me? You just saw how bad I was at the game. This is your chance to like slap me. Come on. Let's go. Get into PvP matchmaking. Somebody's got to join me, right? Somewhere. Somehow. Wait, chat, do any of you own this like game? I think I'm the only person in my entire stream who's even heard of this game. I'm a Castlevania head. I love Castlevania. I love anything Eager actually like touches. But I also love Metroidvanias. But if one of you does own this, please type it inside chat so that we can actually do like an invite mode. I don't think there's a matchmaking for this game. Do you think they watch the like servers? Like, you know, 202 Games or whoever made this a game. I forget their studio name. Is it 202? Is it 505? What's the studio name? SOS? I don't know. Do you think they're watching their like servers? And their like server admin or their IT guy or the DevOps guy is like, oh man, no one's ever used the online servers. And then they see like one matchmaking thing like show up and it's like, we have a player! And then they go into the break room and they're like, guys, somebody's matchmaking. And everyone's like, and they're just waiting. They're like doing like a live view on my database row entry to see if my like match gets like matched with like someone. And they see the like timer ticking. And like, oh man, I really hope someone joins their like game here. At some point, one of the devs, no, but the devs are in Japan, so they're asleep. Actually, what time is it right now? My time to Japan time. 13 hours ahead. It's 4 a.m. in Tokyo. I was gonna say maybe one of the devs could hop on and play with me, but it's 4 a.m. I'm not gonna wake someone up unless. What if it's like a pager thing, right? What if they have like a pager set up to like that's watching the matchmaking database table, and when a new entry is like made, it pages them, and it's like, let's go! And so they like wake up and they say, sorry, honey, I've got to go back to the office. And then they're talking to their body pillow, and then they go right into the office, and then it's like, all right, time to play some Bloodstained, kick this guy's ass. I really want a body pillow. I think I talked about this. I want a body pillow that has like a dildo attachment slot, and then I want to make my own like dildos. Or I want a body pillow where like you can like, you know, make like a hole or something. It's amazing. If I go pee and I come back and it's still not here, then we'll just move on. Excuse you? Yeah, you know, like you ever think about that? I don't know. Like, I thought a lot about merch lines, right? And I want to do merch that's completely different from any other merch because then you actually get something of like value, right? And I want you to have something that's like valuable. I don't want you to have like basic merch like a T-shirt. That's boring. Like a branded T-shirt with like a design that'll wash off in like 2 or 3 washes. No, I want you to have like a beautiful like knitted wallet like I have. My wallet is a knitted wallet of the Manhattan Bridge. So it's what I want you to like have, like cool stuff. A doll would also be nice. You remember one of them is a flower thing, like a flower doll. You mean like Flowery from Undertale? You know those Flowery? There's like Flowery plushies, right? Mind you, Flowery is like, it's kind of an asshole. It's kind of a monstrous dude. But there's like plushies for him. I wouldn't be surprised if there's plushies for Undertale's like final boss thing in like the peaceful whatever run where it's like that giant flower monster that's filled with like, you know, realistic JPEGs of people's eyes. I wouldn't be surprised. There's like merch for like everything. But that's why, right? That's why I think about like what's like a new world of merch. I'm gonna go pee. If I'm back and there's still nothing, we'll just continue the roguelike mode for another 10 minutes, okay? I don't think this is going to work. Asshole, but a great character. Yeah, that's... Again, every character in that game is very complex. I actually really enjoy their complexities, but I really also hate them. Like, this is the thing, right? Really good writing and really good performance makes you hate a character. But that's exactly what you want. It's a bit like that, like, one kid, Joffrey, from Game of Thrones, right? The actor and the writing was, like, perfect. And so you hate them. But you realize that hate is manufactured. And that's exactly what you want, because otherwise they wouldn't be a very fun character to watch. Like it's their flaw, right? Speaking of flaws, I learned about a new term about that. So there's a term called the Persian flaw, where every single rug, the myth goes that every single Persian rug made would have a flaw embedded into it by the person who made the rug, in order to give it like a unique personality. Now, again, obviously it's a myth, but that's kind of... It's a fascinating sort of look into what it means to make, I guess, like, stuff. And make, like, complex stuff that has more than just the simple good or bad. Or more than just the simple, like, perfect or not perfect, right? Like, it's... Like, tangible flaws that provide depth are incredibly important to the enjoyment of... Or to the how good something is, if that makes sense. What did I just do? Stinger! Doll or Dal. One of them is a thing you fuck, another is a flower bed or something. Oh. Probably a Dal. Yo! I found the secret move. Chat, I found the secret move. Watch this. I'm getting picked up by a dude covered in green sludge. It reminds me of the Stinger move from Devil May Cry. Very similar move. That is so cool. A chemise? A chemise? What was this? What's that emo? Brain slug. Oh, I missed the secret item. It's above me. I just know it. Ow. I can't hit the frog. We have a major problem. Okay, good. Oh, you can do a diagonal attack down, actually. Okay, well, I missed the secret item. You can't go back up there. Watch this. If this is a ground enemy, it's over. This thing's doomed. God damn it. Get poisoned. Wait, maybe I can. Stencil? Please stencil. I can't hit the Y! I can't hit the Y! I don't know why I can't reach them! Okay, that's a very good strategy to actually avoid her attacks. I do enjoy that this game has so many different strategies that you can kind of employ. I'm dead. I thought that was a command grab. That wasn't bad, actually. I really enjoy the physics of the game. Everything moves. I'm not following this quest. This quest sucks. It's immune to poison? Boots? No. We have a really good weapon. Stinger is a great early weapon. This should help us get all the way through now. If it ain't Click. Starring Adam Sandler. Welcome. You know that movie actually is like ridiculously sad? It's crazy how like Adam Sandler makes movies that make you feel sad, and then he makes uncut gems to prove that he's not just a romance guy or like a or like a soap opera guy. And that movie is fantastic. How does he do it, man? Actually, speaking of actors, Ben Fraser is back. You know the guy from was it? I think he was in Night of the Museum. I don't know. He was in some. He was in a couple movies. I remember what the movies are. I just don't remember their names. I'm glad that he's back because boy, oh boy, his movies are always interesting. Recently made The Whale, which is a very fascinating movie that looks at like societal standards. Oh, this is the perfect boss to go at it. Oh yeah, right into the womb. Right into your womb. Let me sting your womb. Don't use any special ability. Does this count as a special ability? I really hope not. Hey, it's my move. No, it's not. Sacred Shade. What's Sacred Shade? I can't use it. No, it's Stink. How many nicknames do I have, chat? We have Stink. We have Sucky. We have V-Sticky. We have Sticky. We have Click. We have Sick. We have Suck. It's getting worse and worse over time. Dildo. Oh yeah. Hot Rod. No, it should be Hot Rod. It needs to be coded. It can't just be like a very, overtly sexy thing. It needs to be like coded in some way. So Hot Rod. That's a good name. Twig. Brendan Fraser, my beloved. Thank you. Another Brendan Fraser lover. I don't really know if that's the best way to say it. By the way, this guy is the barber inside the game. Like he changes he allows you to customize your character's hairstyle. He uses his name is like, I'm pretty sure his name was a play on Edward Scissorhands, and he's a barber. Do you guys remember that movie Edward Scissorhands involving what's his name? The guy who plays Jack Sparrow? That movie was weird. Wasn't he also like a barber in that movie? That movie was strange. Poor Edward. Mantua. Edward Penis Hands. It's like 4. It's like 5. You know that scene in a scary movie where they pee from their fingers? It's just that, but like 5 of them. and he's like washing your like scalp, and it gets more and more like soggy. Okay, what is Sacred Shade? Strength up. That's a terrible key to press, sure. Yeah! Yo! 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 Ow! Yo! Ow! Ow! Oh! And we'll say the best part of this game is the voice acting. There's something about the way that it sounds that is just hilarious. Don't flick me. Oh! And it's entirely because the writing of the lines is hilarious. The way that they get them to like say certain lines is just funny. Like the Blood Knight guy. Ooh! Oh! You remember watching it, you don't remember what it was about. It was weird. I'm confusing Edward Scissorhands with Sweeney Todd. Isn't Sweeney Todd the serial killer? Yeah, wait, who is who? By the way, that character, those the bunny girls, you can become them. All you need to get is like the whatchamacallit. Sorry, the tab causes it to stop. I need to drag the chat window down to make it more like roomy. Give me a second. At least the game pauses. It's nice. Bring the chat window over here. That way I can see it easier. Oh, thank God. Yeah, wait, what's the difference? Which one's the serial killer and which one's like the barber? Or are they both barbers or serial killers? Mind you, I saw these movies when I was like a child, so I don't know if you know. Well, not a child, but like, you know what I mean? Younger than I am today. And I don't remember things easily. This beer sucks. Son of a gun. We were so close. This spear just sucks. tentacle hentai. It sounds like hentai. Tentacle hentai. It does. Where every finger is a thing. What the fuck is this? Oh, this guy. Yeah, you fight the train. I forgot. At some point in the game, you fight a train that can shoot you. But you fight him with a samurai who can block the bullets for you. It's a very weird game. It's a very strange game. It's you and a samurai trying to stop God. Not even kidding you. Wow, this is just flashbang. Oh! Oh. Hello, chat. The ad break is here. So, chat. Now we need to figure out what is the difference between Edward Scissorhands and what is it? Edward Penis Hands? Sweeney Todd. What's the difference? Edward Scissorhands. What's this? Wait, and it's Sweeney Todd. They actually look the exact same. Am I trolling or am I trolling? Look at chat. Look at this. Subscribers, please look at this. They look the exact same. I can't tell a difference. Wait, Edward, this is not the guy that plays Jack Sparrow? Really? Edward Scissorhands. Edward Scissorhands. And Sweeney Todd is not... Sweeney Todd is the guy who plays Jack Sparrow, but it looks the exact same. Wait, what's the difference? Are they both the same person? Was it like, you know, did he change his like name when he became a demon barber? Maybe that's why. And then this is Sweeney Todd. But Sweeney Todd is the demon barber of Fleet Street. Okay, so now it makes sense. Okay, so here we go. Who plays Sparrow? I don't know. Their like name, I don't know. I actually don't know their like name. I actually have no clue. But look, okay, this is Sweeney Todd. I'm gonna show you Edward Scissorhands, okay? Edward. It's the exact same person. I'm like, there's no difference. If I showed you a composite, like a crime sketch of like these two characters, you would mistake you would mistake either person for either person, right? Somebody's going to jail and it's not the right person. 100%. 100%. And you have no clue. There's no way to like tell. Yeah, Johnny. Oh, Johnny Sparrow. Yeah, Johnny Sparrow. What's his last name? Johnny Sparrow. What's his name? Johnny Depp. Yeah, Johnny Depp. Wait, so what's the difference? So Sweeney Todd is a serial killer. They're the same actor. What? What do you mean they're the same actor? It's the same guy played the character twice? He did! Oh my god. Chat. Edward Scissorhands, okay? A scientist, Vincent Price, builds an animated human being, the gentle Edward, Johnny Depp. And then you go to Sweeney Todd, evil Judge Turpin, Alan Rickman, lust for the beautiful wife of a London barber, Johnny Depp. How? What do you mean? He's so versatile. He's so good at playing the same character every single movie. This is the same dude. You confuse on what's irony and what's not anyway. No, this is real, okay? These are two different movies. These two movies have basically the exact same, like, I guess, like, character, like, motif of, like, a barber with, like, scissor hands or something. I don't know. Do they both have scissor hands? And they're both played by Johnny Depp. This is fantastic. I would have never guessed this in my entire life. This is amazing. But, like, okay, what's the difference then? One's a demon barber, and one has somebody trying to, like, cuck him. What's... There's no difference in my eyes. Anyways, the ads are over. Ads over means now the normies get to come back. And now the subscribers get no more talking. I'm just kidding. But yeah, that's fascinating. I didn't know that Edward Scissorhands was also played by Johnny Depp, who also played Sweeney Todd. He's a very versatile actor. Wind blast! Wind blast! Wind blast! Wind blast! Wind blast! Death cry! Wind blast! Quest failed. Okay, well, I'm fighting for my life here, man. No wonder the quest failed. Is that healing? That's healing. Oh, it was worth it. We healed more than we took damage. Cucking is significant. Well, yeah, but like, aren't they both the same character? But like, one movie involves him being cucked, and the other movie just like has him just cutting hair. Like, what's the difference? I still don't know the difference. I just know that one person gets like cucked for sure, and one character doesn't get like cucked. You know, cucking is like how people become like super villains, right? If you cuck somebody, they're gonna come back like years later, and they're gonna pull like an old boy on you. I mean, old boy wasn't exactly because of cucking. It was because he was like, I don't know, doing something with his sister, but it's the same concept. How do I kill this guy? My weapon sucks. I'm mainly a magic user, and I'm really... This isn't really going to work. What am I on about? You don't know Old Boy? Old Boy is a classic movie. It's a very, very classic movie. It's one of the best movies, actually. It's very, very good. It's where the elevator scene came from. And the story is like... It's crazy. I highly recommend watching the movie. It's really good. It's one of those like cinematic masterpieces. It has Thanos in it. Old Boy? No, not the American one. Sorry, you have to watch the original Korean one. That one's the good one. The American one, they made it all like weird. Yeah, because they have Thanos. What the fuck? I kind of want to kill her. Her name is Tamako Death. That's amazing. She has like a full-on like artist name. It's pretty good actually. Holy shit! Ah! This is guitar smash. That was a really good song. I like that a lot actually. Does the Korean one have Thanos in it? No. It's significantly better. It's actually the American one is like a poor visage. It's like a very poor recreation of the original film. Like Old Boy is so influential that one action scene is replicated everywhere, and you know the action scene. Like it's so good. It's unfortunate because they could have actually made the American version good had they just cared about the original design ethos of Old Boy. They just butchered it. Man from Nowhere is another really good Korean movie. Very, very action-packed. Amazing movie. Not a weird story, but definitely wild. It's Man from Nowhere is a bit like your average webtoon where your character goes through like a hero's arc, which I'll get into. It's a very good thing. It's not an isekai though, but it's really, really good. It makes you feel really cool, and the character, I love Won Bin. Everything that he acts in is fantastic. Natural cuck cycle, question mark. So cucks become bulls? They do. The cucks eventually become bulls. It's all a part of the system, right? From C's to B's. It's a backwards alphabet. I'm so dead. Oh, I didn't know the umbrella could come down. I thought they would just float. Okay, one more run and then we'll move on. Because as good as this game is, boy oh boy, we have very little time today to do a lot of things. But this is a very, very fun mode. I'm actually very impressed with what they've done with this mode. Again, it's not so complicated where you need to go backtracking and stuff like that. The maps are small, but it's like it has enough action to keep you going. And because the bosses in this game are actually genuinely good, like mechanics-wise, and the weapons are actually fun to like use, it ends up feeling like a much better experience than like most roguelike modes, IMO. But it is hard. Heretical Grinder, good. But yeah, please go watch The Good Old Boy. The one with Thanos, I think just was just... The American one butchered it. I seriously, I'm still sad about it too. It's not even like a whole like hating on American cinema thing. They just failed to keep anything that was good about the show. The movie, sorry. Flame Count, nice. That's a lot better. And you'll know it as soon as you like see it. Best movie you watched recently was Furiosa. That's not like a Disney movie, right? What was that? What was Furiosa? I feel like I've seen the trailer for it and I wanted to go watch it, but I can't remember. What's it about? Hard recommend. All right, I'm gonna add that to the list then. I still need to watch Dune too. All I know about Dune is Lisan Al Gaib. It's Mad Max. Oh yeah, Mad Max Furiosa. Yeah. And then it's a sequel to Fury Road, right? Or is that is that a separate one? Wait, is it an older movie or is it a newer movie? I know there was one of them was like an older one or like a newer one. It's a prequel. Disgusting time travel. And it's time to sting. Poison. Why don't you poison anymore? Why? There's the poison. Nice. Okay, I'm down to watch that again because I do enjoy the Mad Max formula. There's something about it's the one with Tom Hardy, right? I love Tom Hardy. Is his name Tom Hardy or is his name James Hardy? It's the guy from Inception. What head flail? No. Actually, if you enjoy Tom Hardy, you should absolutely watch Inception, Peaky Blinders. I think Peaky Blinders is one of his better roles. I don't know. But I only enjoy Tom Hardy in his like post vocal deepening phase. His early stuff, his like voice doesn't match his like face, and so I get weirded out. Star Trek Nemesis. I actually don't have. I haven't watched a single Star Trek. I know the lore though. I actually have started Star Trek, the new generation, to get into it, and I will say I really enjoy it. But I only really enjoy it because of Patrick Stewart. I also love Patrick Stewart. What was a chaser arrow? I should have taken that actually because I don't think fireballs are good here. You know why I keep dying? It's because I keep going like head first. Head on. Apply directly to the forehead. Head on. That's obvious. Yo. I have a chain lightning move. Yo. Tapsoxius. Please die. But yeah, I do need to catch up on the whole Star Trek thing. I know it's good, and I've heard it's good for a long time. I just never bothered. My old manager actually really loves the Star Trek. It was very adorable to like see. They would always go cosplaying as like various members of the bridge. It's like sick. It's surprisingly very deep too in terms of the like lore. There's a lot of lore to the show. And it's like that old school style of like the way it tells storytelling. It's very, very not chill, but it's like very, very I don't know. Very smooth, I guess. Is what I say. Where'd you get the piano from, huh? Ow! That was easy. That was a good early boss. If we got that later, it would have been harder. Don't attack any enemy. You know what? I might as well do it because I'm realizing the bonus reward stuff is a lot better than anything else you can possibly get. That's how you get the really good stuff, the really good armor and weapons and like stuff. Because the chests and the random drops, then they're not as good as the bonus objective, which does suck from a balance perspective because it means that if you get an objective like this, you just don't play the game, which is weird. I'm not sure if it's good. Like healthy wise. How do you do the counter? There we go. There's a special move. How do you do it? How do you do this move? Fix option. No. Oh! Maybe I do it like this actually. Like that? Like a roll? Or maybe like upwards? I did it somehow. Fuck it. That's obvious. Oh god. Okay, maybe we just stop. Okay, stop messing around. That's obvious. Rigatoni! Oh! I found the special move. The special move is a counter. You press down and attack at the same time. Okay, one more try. This is a good roguelike mode. Again, the gameplay is really good. The levels aren't that crazy, but boy oh boy is it fun to play. God, don't use any special ability. Not like I have any. No, I lost the chest, you stupid pig! The pig in the sky! I can't believe the pig in the sky threw me down and I lost everything. Oh no. Oh no, they're too low. I can't hit them. Oh no, I can't kill the frogs. Fuck it, grind. Time to use grinder. Oh, I used a special ability. Fuck! My grinder failed me. You phase 2? Not phase 2? Okay. Sure. Ow, ow. You may also notice, actually, a lot of these bosses, you might notice that they take a lot of their motifs from, like, the Castlevania bosses. Like, this is the death boss fight. And afterwards, you would fight the game's final boss, like Dracula or like Chaos or like something like that. But she has the exact same scythe moves, but instead of scythes, like a death, it's the moon. This game has a very large celestial motif. Not as cool, but still good. Or I'm still dead. Yeah, the spinning scythe. The spinning scythes, exactly. Welcome. Actually, did you see there's a new Castlevania pachinko machine? There's a new one. They're making new ones still. I'm very sad every time that I hear about news about Castlevania, and it's always something involving the gambling side. Konami, I think, is running the thing into the ground. Realistically, and I've heard this opinion spread a lot, they should just license out the gaming IP for people to make the game, right? Because it's like, it's not like they're doing anything with it. So, but they use it only for gambling machines. And yet, honestly, like, even as good as this game is gameplay-wise, I still think the vampire motif in Castlevania beats it by a very heavy margin. Vampires just make everything cooler. But instead, we get an alchemist and a moon motif, which isn't bad, but, you know, you can't go... Dracula, the show... I mean, the show showed off how cool it was, even. What did I get? Maybe I should have... Wait, that's the rapier? Why is it... Oh, I still have the dull blade. I didn't pick up the rapier. Oops. I should have, because that has a much better attack pattern. God damn it! I always fail it. I always forget about that. But hey, chatter. New chatter. If you have this game, tell me. Because we've been trying to do the online modes for a while. There's no one online. If you're into PvP, it's time to play some PvP. You want to duel me? You see how bad I am? This is your chance to shine. This is your chance to win. I'm cursed! Rapier sounds sus. Yeah, it's the root of the word is very I mean, it is literally the root of that other word, but it's why it's pronounced like that. They both come from the same concept. I too had reservations very early on about saying that word until I understood how the language was. But it is what it is. Interesting. Didn't know that. Yeah, it's a French word. That one word means like also it's basically the word just means to like thrust. It just means to like thrust. It's just it's one of those loan words from like French that has had the meaning sort of like evolve into what it means as well in different contexts. Oh god. We have to this is the worst level to have it reach the exit in time. Okay, at least the dogs all stay on the floor. Oh god. Forget this. I'm okay. Oh god. Just run. If this in co-op, I don't think is very enjoyable. Just because I think this would be more chaotic. Like, playing alone is already kind of hectic. I'm stupid. It's the wrong way. I got it. Did I get it? I didn't get it. You're kidding me. Oh my god. I have to fight him with a basic weapon. This is like a weapon that you get at the beginning of the game, and it sucks. Craftwork. Oh, that's his name. The Craftwork. Yeah, the Craftwork. That's his name. Yeah, I will say this is like the worst boss in the game. The concept could be cool, right? Like a stained glass monster. But I wish they went for more of the because in Castlevania there's a boss that deals with like lights and like mirrors and stuff. And like glass. That boss would have been cooler as a stained glass monster. I think just a bunch of stained glass forming like a living hand feels weird. Please don't kill me. Please stop moving. Please stop moving. Wait, he's frozen. He's frozen. Oh! Okay, one more run. One more run. We have time. We have time today. It's not 4 yet. It's not 4 yet. Well, it is 4. One more run. It's good. Go for this. I think the sword is bad. I think the whip is bad for certain enemies. The shoes are the easiest to get started with because the shoes you can do this. You can just perma kick, which is nicer. I'm like dueling him. Oh, Jesus. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, the shoes suck here. The shoes suck here. The shoes are bad for this. There's not enough space in this map. There's not enough space. Okay, we found the major flaw of shoes. Okay. I don't know how I'm supposed to kill these things in 12 seconds. Please stop moving. There we go. Please stop moving. Please stop moving. There we go. Oh, nice. Grinder. Time to grind. Come! There's no way. This run is over. We are gonna get nothing. This run is over. Okay, we're just gonna skip everything. We go to the top side by doing a shortcut here. Okay, I'll take spirits. Fine. Man, this is hard. Some of these objectives feel like strange too. I'm not sure how much I enjoy the timed aspect of these objectives. Again, they're very basic objectives too. Like I was hoping for more interesting stuff. Though to be fair, it's kind of just the state of the industry. Like if you play what's that one roguelike game where it's like a top-down Diablo-like action RPG where you play as a family? And you need to, like, you know, train your sister or find your brother. Not train your sister, sorry. You know what I mean? Like, and if you make the dad strong enough, he, like, heals you. It's a very specific one. That one also has a similar objectives, but I don't know. For this game, I expected something a lot better. Monkey Island? Yeah, exactly. Like a King's Quest, yeah. It's the prequel to King's Quest. Bloodstained. I'm stealing blood. Blood everywhere. You're getting it everywhere. Oh my god. Have you? What are you doing? You failed. Ow. 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 Uh-oh. Okay. She did not fail. Oh no. Whoa. Please. Yes. Perfect. Reach the exit in time. Way ahead of you. Let's get out of here. Okay, you don't heal to full. I realize you don't heal to the full. You only heal up to like a certain amount, like a small percentage. It's not that much. Oh no, this is the hardest map to go through because it's so far away. Oh no, you have to get stun locked as you walk. Oh no. Good. We get a new weapon. Shield! This is like my build right now in Elden Ring. My Teenage Mutants and Ninja Turtle build. Playing the Shield Basher, the Shield Warrior. The exact same actually. Oh, it works! Wait, you actually... Oh my god, it's actually crazy. You can guard things too, nice. If you time it right as they hit you, it's nice. Come on, show me your head. Give me your head, come on. Nice head. Throw a bone. I forgot about the pose. I forgot about the posing system. There's a posing system. Don't attack any enemy. Way ahead of you. There's no chest here, too, right? There should be none. Found one. Morgenstern, sure. Yeah! Ah! Bunny boots, yes. Yo! This is it! Already dead. The boots, a high-level boot is really good in this mode. Because most bosses stay on the floor or somewhere. And as soon as you kill what's her name? The evil priest girl, the second to final boss, the like death clone. You don't have to deal with any of the flying enemies, which is nice. Ow! I'm actually curious how you could do this mode a lot better. Like, I'm trying to think of what modifiers would be fun to see, or what different, like, mechanics would be cool to, like, see. I could see something like a modifier of, like, how different enemies act would be cool, but, again, I imagine that would take too much time to, like, make. Though, to be fair, they're not really making other games, so. I need to put that on a different key, too, actually. Option. Controls. Do, this. On this. Set use. You can't use these mouse buttons, real. You really now. Draconic Rage, I'll take that. Hey. Oh my god! The 100 damage. Goodness. Ah! Ah! The moon is full, our final hour has come. It dies in one hit after. Again, the story of this game, it's the weakest fight of this game. Everything else is so good. And the artwork, I was still surprised when the art felt very, I don't know. This is on the highest quality settings, by the way. This is cinematic mode. There's something about the way that it looks that just feels, I don't know, off. Feels very plasticky. It's, primarily, I think it's the shading of it. It's not bad, but it's very interesting. Please let me kill you. Simians, please stop running. Oh my god. We're never gonna finish. Oh, heck yeah, we're gonna finish. Where are you? Nice. Okay, well, that was okay. We have 5 enemies to kill in 10 seconds, and I can't even find them. Need to get to the very top. This is for sure the last run, but because I think we can go for all the way to the very end. If there even is an end to this game. I don't think there is, but I'm curious to see how far this roguelike mode goes, because it seems like it just boosts up stats, but there's a limit to stats in this game, like 9999, right? Once you get to like 9999, you're basically maxed out. So I'm curious how it goes here. Go strength into... Okay, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Okay, I should have used Draconic Rage there, but I messed up. Oh, no! Ow! I'm so stupid. Let me go, please! There we go. Pose. Ah. We actually might be able to get to like a very high level. And I'm curious how the game changes at the point. Because this is when the roguelike mode we should start to see the limitations or the beauty of it, right? Is when you get to the highest points. Because the early points are always the same. Like it's the same thing over and over. There's nothing really that will change. Gold breastplate. Do we want more? Yeah, that's a lot better actually. For 1 less damage, a lot more defense. Oh god! Mayeska! I really should be doing the backdash move more. I'm just lazy. But it is good. Yes. No. Okay, maybe this is when they start to introduce new maps actually, because we haven't seen this map in a while. Crystal armor. That's even worse. Oh boy. The enemy types are getting more hard too. Like now they're getting more elemental than before. Oh god. And the positioning is interesting too. Look at this. There's a spear user on the middle. Yeah, sure. Same move. It's fine. Same stat maybe? I'm not sure if you actually get better stats if you get the same thing. I do wish there was more of a... One thing that I do wish actually, I wish it was more of a meta progression thing, but I guess that's like a whole different game, right? So I'm so dead. Okay, well there's no point doing this, we might as well just like leave. Maybe I do want Snakebite actually. Was it worth it? It wasn't worth it. I'm gonna die. Oh. No! Why did they go back for the whip? This, well, one more run. Last one. Kill all enemies with no time left. Easy. And I have a sword. Please stop jumping, please. It's like the Flea Man. Rest in peace. Actually, so I only have 5 emotes planned, and then another 5 that we've been gifted. What other emotes do you guys even like use? What's the current emote meta? I guess. Is there even one? I'm always curious about like what people even think of for emotes, because they seem very. Suck my dick. That's not gonna be an emote. I was just mad. Because there's certain categories, right, that I think always work. I know a lot of people have like highs and like stuff. V-stick cock. That's how you get like banned. That's how they're going to revoke my like license. Head flail. Yes. Oh my god. Yes. Okay, stop moving, please. Please tell me this thing has a good item. Yes. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I know people actually have like hellos. Like a lot of people have like a hello emote. So I don't know if that's actually worth it. I don't know. I feel like that's like the most boring. Although I don't know, like a wave emote is like nice, but it's like I don't know if I would pay for somebody's emotes to get like a wavy Flambers wave emote. No idea on the meta. You like your okay? Well, the dog one's cool. The popcorn one's good actually too. But the hard one, yeah, that's the one that I've seen as like a meta thing. The hard one. Actually, I have seen the popcorn one too. Maybe there is a meta to it. You like Matari such Momo? What? We'll take that one. Hey, we're a mine head. Emotes take time. Oh, that one. Okay, that one actually does look good. Like a such. Or like EP one's good. Popcorn, laugh, love bunny, love, hamster, thumbs up, hamster. I don't know. You know what? There's no point in me asking because I'm more picky than like all of you. I'm extremely picky, so there's no point. I'm gonna do some weird fucking emotes, and if you don't like them, just don't sub. Just good luck trying to like use them. I have, you know what? I have some ideas. I'm not subbed. I'm not subbed. Oh, nice. 6 enemies to kill. Welcome company. Thank you.
Arise, myself and my shadow.
Oh god. Oh god. Okay, good. The welcome company is really good. I think we keep welcome company even until late game. It's a nice passive. Does like 100 damage total as long as I get like close, and I'm always close because the monsters always come towards me. It should be the best play. This is so good. If we can get a good weapon now, we can actually make it all the way to the very end. I think. I just need something that does a lot of damage or inflict status. Stinger is good. I like that. Scale armor is nice. I like that. But the fire one's good actually. That's assaulting. The poison? You can poison that? You can poison stained glass. Oh no! Zigmatar has the original high emote. We should keep it too. No, chat, we are not gonna keep the high emote. Chat, it's stupid. We're not gonna keep that. No, it's stupid. We're gonna. That's like wearing. Actually, no joke. In Final Fantasy X, the default sword that you get in I switched a good rapier for a bad one. Oh my god. The default sword for Titus in Final Fantasy X is the best sword in the entire game. Because when you upgrade it, it gives you the most item slots. If you ever sell it, you actually like you ruin your potential strength. But that's it's not the case for the high emote, right? The high emote Like, chat, it takes up an emote slot. They use it to waste a single emote slot. They do it to ruin us, chat. I refuse. Maybe if we have like an extra slot, then maybe. Like Matari 10 stare. Oh, where you stare at someone? Okay, yeah. Show me some more emotes, chat. Use all of your favorite emotes. Why aren't you sub to Matara? Then you could use them here. Oh god. Maybe I shouldn't have lost the Stinger. The Stinger would have made short work of this boss actually. It's fine. Either way it's weak, but we need to fight Margaret, Bethany. Cause then we can use a boots build too. Wait, this thing might actually paralyze. Does it chain the stone? No. It does! I remember now. The Mergless. Never mind, this is a good weapon. Stone is an instant kill if you get it like perfectly. Oh, okay. The party dinosaur is really good. I enjoy I'm so stupid. I really enjoy the dancing dog one too. If you have 7 TV, you can use the dancing dog. That one's nice. Please stop using high. You know it tells me in the dashboard, right? How many people use like high? It makes me scared. It makes me sad. Okay, maybe we do just text Osseous. Or we do welcome company and then we like jump. Because my sword doesn't really do much. This is a bad sword actually. This sword's power is primarily in the fact that it can turn to stone, but bosses are immune to being insta-killed. But I think this is a good run. We can get through the normal rooms easily, and the bosses aren't too bad, so I think we should be okay. Ooh! 40 mana, please. There we go. We have good spells too. Tep's Osseous is great for room clearing. Welcome Company is great for bosses, so it should be okay. If we get a good weapon and a good armor, we should be able to go to like level 10 or something. We've only ever gotten to level 5 so far. Never passed the library. Please turn this down. No? Not very secret. Let's go. Oh, I hate that so much, but this thing does look cool. Assassin's Vest, yes. Wait, this thing's crazy good. It's slow, but it's really strong. Yagrish? No. Worse damage. This thing's like slow too, but it feels stronger. Tornado Slicer. Nice. That one's good. This is nice. I wonder if the strength of the move scales too. It seems like the power of the moves doesn't get stronger. So you need to find better and better moves as you go on. Otherwise, it stays weak. Like Welcome Company doesn't really scale well. Even though it is handy. Bayiska! Okay. We're good. As long as it's not a hard room, we should be okay. Kill the bunny girls. This is good. This is good. Flame Whip. No, don't get baited. Whip suck. What are you? Flowing Axe? Sure. Take it. I pressed the wrong button. Come on, we did this. Oh, oh! Healing? That's really good. I think the power does scale, because the healing seal didn't have that much power. Or maybe... Oh, my god. That's amazing. Pharaoh Claws is really good. Oh, yeah. That's good. Wait. Show me what I get. Sharur. That's pretty good. It's ice, too. Better than the slow one. And I think this is the train boss. Yeah, here we go. We might make it to the very end. Uh-oh. Wait, just keep swinging. Just keep swinging. For some reason, the claws don't really do any damage, and I don't know why. Maybe the claws are broken. I don't know. Or maybe they only work at a certain distance. Oh, fuck. Ruinous Rouge. Sure. The hell is that? Oh, that's kind of crazy for a boss fight, actually. Wait, this might be insane. Oh my god! That's pretty good, chat. Snake Bite? I'm going for the whip. Oh, it's like my whole arm. Oh, that's sick. Oh, that's a sick weapon. Snake bite. Ha! What poisons? I like this. I like this a lot. This is a good build. This is a winning build. We keep the snake bite. We keep the ruinous root for the bosses. Then we poison the bosses. Get crystal armor. Ha! I guess it was a secret item, huh? Poison, poison, poison. You're resistant. Okay, cool. Come here. Come here. Okay, my aiming sucks. Ooh, now you jump, huh? Well, that's bad. Now you jump now. It's, okay. Oh. Ow. I'm really slow, though. I'm realizing that I kind of wish I could get, like, the passive skills to make myself faster. Because I know there's certain skills that increase your speed. I could do the double jump thing, but it still feels very, very slow. Especially for bosses like this. He's poisoned! I thought you were resistant. So resistance is just a chance then. Oh my god. No. Ah! How much mana does this cost? What's the mana cost? 60. We can do it. Eat shit! No! I missed. I'm so dead. No! Motherfucker! This is a very fun mode. I think this mode has potential. Again, I don't think they'll ever work on it ever again because they're done the game, but I think it's really, really fun for what you get. And it's surprisingly, it makes good use of the mechanics that you have from the main game. If you have any. If you have hands, you don't have hands, you're like me, then hey, you don't get anything. I really, really enjoy the way it does progression as well. It sucks that you don't get like the meta progression that's like very simple that you find in like roguelites. But what you do get is a very capable action RPG sort of like esque tier of like a roguelite game, which is I think is enough for you to have fun with. I do think again it needs a bit more work, and they won't do it because I think they're like done. But what you get is fun enough, and honestly, you buy the game for the single player portion, right? This is all extra stuff that you just get for funsies. Randomizer mode, speedrun mode, chaos mode, versus mode, which we'll never see because I can't find someone. It's pretty good, and classic mode, and you get different characters. I just want to see one thing because I saw this. Miriam's? Yeah, sure. Who is Aurora? Lemuria saved. Aurora and the friends caught a mirror bound. Okay. Huh? Helm splitter. I don't. This is a whole different character. Wait, isn't this from some other game? This is from some other game. This is a whole different character. This is interesting. This is fascinating. Huh. I don't know if I would play this mode, but yeah, like you get a lot of content in this game for, well, basically free. You just buy the game that you like, that you want for the single player, and all of a sudden you have a whole different, like it's basically 5 games in like one, which is pretty good for the price, right? So again, I'm complaining about something that they just did for like free for us to like have. So again, solid mode. Had a lot of fun with it. It has limits. It gets annoying at points. It's very RNG, but what roguelike mode doesn't have those, right? It's a very, very fun mode. Maybe next time we'll actually be able to fight someone in PvP. We'll see. That's all for the Bloodstained section of today's stream.